Hey, yo, peace. This is your man, El.Judge, right back at you again, with another one of them Stickney stories and stuff, man. I said I was going to get back at you, man, so I got to come at you, man, with another one of them crazy-ass stories, man. This is one of them stories about, man, how we got chased from we ran all the way from the Manhattan Plaza, you know what I'm saying, all the way up through Forest Cemetery to get to my man house and shit, man. It was crazy, man. Shoot, man, let's get into the story, man. I call this right here, man, no honor amongst thieves. You'll see what I'm saying. All right, man. So this is this is my man Joe, my man Wink. You know what I'm saying? You know Wink out Stickney, and you know who Joe is. Joe, yeah, that Joe stayed over there on Yakes. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, man, Tracy and David, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, yours truly. The cat who still be wearing Tommy Hilfiger stuff. Anyway, man, shoot, man, you know what it is, man. You know, when we was younger, man, we used to be tearing them stores up. That's how we did it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, it just was what it was, and it is what it is. That's what we used to do. So anyway, man, it was getting late one evening, man, and we realized that, man, we didn't have any wine. And obviously we didn't have any money either. So we like, man, well, look, we need to get something to drink before the night completely fall out. Let's go on up to the Manhattan Plaza, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit one of them stores, you know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't need to hit the store. Just somebody need to get something up out of one of them stores so we could have something to drink. So, okay, we make it all the way up to the plaza, you know what I'm saying? We coming across, you know what I'm saying, with the auto service place used to be at. It's a bank there now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it used to be an auto place right there. We cutting across there, you know what I'm saying? So now we get up to the Kmart sidewalk. We walking past Kmart going toward Food Town, rather. So all of a sudden we see somebody backing up out the door, holding a doggone half a gallon of Rose, and he holding it like a club. And like, I'll be damned, what's going on here? And now the guys who work in the store, they surrounded him. We like, man, who is that? Is that Junior? Yeah, Junior from the Goose Hill. My man's uncle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Junior you know Junior. You know what I'm saying? Used to like to sip on that wine and stuff. Junior got his life together though, man. If I ain't mistaken though. I hope he's still around, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back to the story. So they surrounded him, man. It was like about I want to say 3 or 4 of them to make the story sound real exciting. But it was 3 of them. They were surrounding him and stuff. So I'm like, man, what we gonna do, man? What we gonna do? We gonna go help him fight? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? Help him get away? That was on our mind. You know what I'm saying? We had a few options. So now we started walking up on him. Junior, he holding that bad boy like a club. He said, run up on me. That's what he said to them dudes. Run up on me. I'll bust your monkey head. So we get up on him. And we heard bust your monkey head. And that means he was going to bust the wine. We was like, whoa. We come in here to get wine, not to see wine be destroyed. The disciples. Not to see wine be destroyed. And plus, man, if Junior would have hit one of them dudes with that half a gallon of Rose, man, he'd have killed one of them dudes, man. And he looked like he wanted that wine and was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So we get up on him. We like, Junior, no, don't do that. We said, man, give us the wine, and they can't do nothing because you didn't take the wine. Junior was like, oh, it sounds like a good idea to me. He gives us the wine. Now the dudes who got him surrounded, they sitting there looking confused, like, well, technically, he doesn't have the wine. And I guess they thinking to themselves, and technically, they didn't steal the wine out of the store. So they sitting there confused, and Junior looking at them like, so we started walking off. Now they still standing there looking at Junior. Junior still eyeballing them, and we still walking off. I look back, and like I said, they were still looking confused as hell. And they looking at Junior, they looking at us like, what the hell do we do? And then Junior's looking at us. He like, wait a minute, they walking a little bit too far with that wine. So we started running. I'm like, oh, we jacking Junior for the wine. That's what I said in my head. So we started running. So all of a sudden, man, we get all the way across the parking lot, and we get past the auto service place. You know what I'm saying? We cross Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? And then we cross the street, And we go where Dick Lawrence had that gas station at, right there on the corner of Stickney and Manhattan. We cut through the little path in back of his gas station back there. So we gone. We running the shit, we gone. All right, so we slow down, we start walking. Then all of a sudden we hear, hey, give me my wine. Holy shit, here comes Junior. He just snuck up on us. So we take off running again, man. We were just young, man, being little badass kids and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we took off running again. Cutting off in different directions and stuff, man. And boom, somehow or another, we all knew where to meet back up. So then we all met back up again right there by Doyle and Ketchum. So we walking past Doyle and Ketchum. We going down Doyle. Okay. We get across Central. We walking down B Street. Now all of a sudden, we see a shadow coming down that first alley to the right on B Street. We're like, I know this ain't Junior. Junior ass like, hey. He must have came all the way up Stickney Avenue or something. I don't know how he just about stayed on time, stayed in sync with us, you know what I'm saying? But man, people were more magical back then because there wasn't no social media, you know what I'm saying? You ran off your intuition back in the days. You was a magical person back then. Now they got us all dumbfounded and shit, man, with all this technology and shit, man. You should hate that shit, but you love that shit, don't you? Yeah, I know. But anyway, so we hear Junior, man, he was like, hey, give me my damn wine. So we like, oh, hell no. We take off running. Bam. Now we cutting through the backyards. I got the wine this time. We running in a pack. We run past Link's house. You know, the Goins. We run past the Hooten's house. You know what I'm saying? Joe was like, hand me, when we get past the Hooten's house, we going past the Stark's house. Joe like, hand me the doggone wine. He didn't say hand me the wine. He like, here, Brian. So I hand him the doggone wine. Now we still running in the pack. So now we get past the Stark's house, and right between the Stark's house and the Pacello's house, Joe make that right cut. Junior confused. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he figured out to go after Joe, but we still running. Okay, so we running past doggone where Shark and them used to live at, run past doggone where the Allens lived at. We cut across the street, and right there where the Glovers used to stay at, you know what I'm saying? Tracy Glover, the queen, you know what I'm saying? Tracy Glover, man, she was slick, man. She looked out for us when we was kids, man. Used to be a leader at camp and shit, man. Showed us all kinds, man. That was cool, man, Tracy. Love and respect you always for that, man. But anyway, where Tracy and Eileen and them used to stay at. Now, you know, everybody back in the days, they had a washer and dryer in their house. Most people, you know what I'm saying, did back then. But for some reason, you know, Bronson, you know, they still had their doggone clotheslines in the back. And man, out of all the kind of clotheslines they had to have these doggone aluminum clotheslines that was about that thick. I'm not exaggerating. If you can see it, out that thick. Now we made it through all them doggone yards. I get there by the Glover's house. Man, that line was too damn low. I'm running. Man, Dave, Trey, Wink, they had enough sense to duck. Not me. Well, I didn't duck low enough. Bam! Whoo. My feet down there went up like this here. Bam! Oh! I got clothesline for real. I always heard of being clothesline. You know what I'm saying? We clothesline your ass in football. But man, I literally got clothesline. Oh man, I was in pain too, man. So I got up running, man. I seen them suckers laughing at me, Davey. Oh man, that wasn't even cool. Wink L ass was laughing at me too. Him and that damn Tracy. So we get away, you know what I'm saying? I get back up. I ain't got no time to worry about the pain. Get back up, start running again. You know what I'm saying? So then we cut through where the Butlers was living at the time. So we cut through, we looking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is Junior around this mug? Like, shit. Like, man, we done split up from Joe. So we like, well, damn. Like I said, we ran off our intuition back then. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no cell phones and shit. Niggas was more magical back then. So we was like, okay. Joe, Oh, Joe went home. Yeah, that's what Joe at. Cause he could have went over to Lampkin's house cause he was dating Linda at the time. But no, Joe went home. We like, no, Joe went home. All right, so we gotta make it to Joe's house. So now we creeping back. We going up Bronson and stuff here. Now we cut up doggone C Street heading toward Paxton and shit. Man, in the background, we hear, hey. We start running again. Dip. Here comes Junior chasing us again. We cut across St. John. We get up to the end of C Street and Paxton. You know what I'm saying? Now we had the option. Either you climb that fence. Now, if you ain't know what you was doing, you get messed up climbing that fence, or you go through the doggone through the gate, because the gate used to stay open. So we ran through the doggone gate in the cemetery. Junior came up in that bad boy, you know what I'm saying? And he went and he stopped about where the light stopped. See, we knew our way to that cemetery, so we cut all the way on through, man. You know what I'm saying? And right there between, like, I'm bringing your memory back. If you know our Stickney, I'm bringing your memory back. Okay. We went on through the cemetery because, you know, we knew the cemetery like the back of our hand. We run up through the doggone cemetery. We get up there to the park on Stickney Avenue. That part of the cemetery right between Spring Street and Noble, right there in front of Spring School. Somebody did something and they bent those metal bars. They bent those metal bars good enough to where if you were slim, you could fit through that bad boy. That was the cut. That was the cut through. So we cut through doggone there. So we go over there to Yates, man. We go over at Joe's crib and stuff, man. You know, and then the whole time, I'm like, I'm doing, I'm burning. My face is burning. Like, I ain't know what was going on, but I remember I got clothesline. I'm like, So we go over there, we cut through, we go to Joe's house, knock on the door. Hey. Joe opened up the door. He said, y'all got away. We like, yeah, man, shoot, man, you still got the wine? Joe like, yeah, hold up. So Joe, he in there, man, making his favorite dish. A big thing of French fries. That's what Joe used to eat all the time. So he answered the door, you know what I'm saying? He ate his meal and stuff, man, and then he came on out. We crack open the wine. We sitting in a circle in the backyard. Okay, now, for some reason, man, Joe never really smoked weed. But we was like, man, hey, Joe, you got some roaches? He always had roaches. He used to smoke weed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But he always had roaches. So and I knew we did. We're like, Joe, man, hey, you know you got some roaches, man. Why don't you go roll up one? So he went and rolled up one, you know what I'm saying? So we passing this doggone half a gallon around, hitting on the joint. Passing it around, hitting on the joint. Passing it around, hitting on the joint. Passing it around, hitting on the joint. That wine kicked in. Oh, we looking at Wink. Wink falls over. Bam! He's in the fetal position on the ground. We laughing. Oh, Wink fucked up. And then it dawned on us, oh, we gotta wake his ass up. He gotta get home. So we trying to wake up, man. Hey, man, get up, man. Oh, dude, we ain't carrying your ass tonight, man. Get your ass up. We shaking him ass. Wink, man, it took us a minute to get his ass up, man. But anyway, so we like, man, all right, man. We done got drunk. We done got high. So now we got to do the drunk walk with our man, Wink. Sorry, Wink. We got to pick his ass up. You know the drunk walk. One arm, the shit you seen on television. The one arm across here, and one arm across his other buddy, and we guide him to the house, take him and get him into bed. Now I go to their bathroom. I look in the mirror. I was wondering why I was stinging. The wine was hurting me and everything. I had a stripe going across here, a stripe going across here, and a stripe going across here. How in the hell did one line hit me 3 times? Bam! Twisted me, man. It's a hell of a night, man. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I guess that was the laws of karma catching up, man. Because I felt bad about taking Junior's drink. And knowing Wink, man, because me and Wink really was drunk. We always try to blame Wink about being a drunk, but I was a drunk too, man. Y'all know that shit. And me and Wink probably felt bad about that shit, so we got executed and slayed first, man. Man, this is another little story, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy ass Stickney kids. Peace, man. I'm out, man.